a long period, and finally we are coming to the end of today's event, and it's a success already. Even though you're a success, so before I will start, I would like to call some men here. I would like to take a picture with them, right? So before I start, so I want to say thank you, Pastor Elizabeth Charles. You can join us on stage, please. Clap and celebrate them. Thank you so much. The speakers for today's event, let's welcome Ambassador Ofonmbuk Ubokudom. Join us on stage. Thank you, Ambassador Nathaniel Afia. Join us on stage. Clap and celebrate success. Celebrate success. We have the Ambassador Victor Ononi will join us on stage. Ambassador Wilson David, join us. Ambassador Ofonmbuk Ubokudom and Engineer Rings, please join us. And my only one and only GA in the house, Ambassador Unimepo, please join us on stage. We will take a wonderful picture. So let's just take one shot for ourselves. So before I give the last training or last message to all of us. So please, we'll do power. I don't know how I'm going to do this, my picture or my back or something. Okay, behind, like, okay. Okay, let's do power. Okay. Okay, got it next. Okay, thank you so much, leaders. Thank you so much. They did it. If you learn something from their training, So I know you guys have been giving out your best already. So we want to, I need my pointer, Mr. Nathaniel. We want to give a blueprint for the year. You know, when we talk about blueprint, we are looking for direction. Tell us direction. When we talk about blueprint, most of us went to church, 31st night, we told God 2024 much better than 2023. And you're actually looking for roadmaps. You're looking for something you can run with. That will challenge your mindset, something that will take you to your destination. You know you are here, anything that will take your attention, that will distract you from today. No, I don't need, but I need pointer. I may not need to write. Anything that will distract you from that your dream, that your vision, is the devil. You don't need to give it a chance in your life. So get to do with anything that's not encourage you to get to your destination. Please, if you set up your mind for a target for an amount, please, I want you to make you understand that there is no quick fix. Tell your neighbor, no quick fix. So the steps you say you are going to take to achieve your dreams in life, please don't jump. You know, when you jump a sequence, you have an illusion of speed. You are saying you are making movement. I tell someone there's a difference between activities and progress. Tell no activities. Tell no progress. Activity move just a one. Progress is that every action is a carefully thought action. So, and I want you to know that nothing can stop you this year because you're unstoppable. Touch us, I'm unstoppable. So, when we look at the roadmap for the year, direction for the year, okay, you have plenty of them. Well, I have this one. Okay, no, you may have it. Thank you. Don't worry. I'll find. Okay, good. So, tell your neighbor, I am unstoppable. So today I came to talk about the blueprints of a business community. So we are looking at accelerate your business community for increase and what? Productivity in 2024. For you to be able to do this, you must be a millionaire. So the making of the millionaire. When we talk about making, you know, there are so many ingredients, so many recipes to make a goosey soup, afang soup, to make okra soup. Yes or yes? You want to bake a cake now. There are so many things that you need to make it. Yes or yes? So for you to become a millionaire, because you must have something to make you to be able to accelerate your business, because your business will take you to become great in life. Let's begin to look at a millionaire. From the dictionary, you know, Webster, it says a millionaire is an individual whose net worth or wealth is equal or exceed $1 million units, $1 million in your currency, $1 million units of your currency, whether naira, dollar, euro, pounds, or any of them. But when you talk about, for me, I want you to become a millionaire. And my own definition for millionaire is that it's somebody who has what it takes. Who has what it takes to make $1 million? It's not somebody that has $1 million in account. Somebody who has what it takes to make $1 million. So anytime you want to make the money, you can always make the money. So I want to become that person that has what it takes to make $1 million, to accelerate your business to the highest height you can think or imagine. You know you are that person, So I want to become that person that has the character, the capital of what it takes to make money in season and out of season. So even when things goes wrong, you still can make the money again. You know you are that person, So the same thing happens before you make a soup. You know it's going to take some time. Tell us some time. So we are looking at creating 68,000 monthly millionaires. How many will be your own inside? How many are you creating among the 68,000 people? How many are you creating? We are over 70 people in this hall right now. Imagine that all of us say, I'm going to make 10,000 multi-millionaire in the next 1 year, next 2 years, next 3 years. I'm going to show you something you can resonate with. That anybody you meet after today, you walk up to the person and say, this is the blueprint I have for everyone that choose to follow me, that choose to be my part of my business community. This is the plan. Tell no plan. He that failed to plan to do what? Fail. That means everybody supposed to have a plan. What I think I did this year was to sit down with everybody, draw a plan, and ask you can put your numbers. And most of us have chosen a number for ourselves this year. You are choosing a number for yourself, shall I? Some say 5 million. No, I did not have anybody say 5 million. 28 million, 50 million, 100 million. So today, I'm going to show you some wonderful plan today. So why must I become a millionaire? Write that down. I have reasons why you should be a millionaire to be able to accelerate your business. So reasons why must I become a millionaire? So that you have something to serve. Tell us serve. The endless expectation of the creatures awaits your manifestation. You need something to serve. There are some people you cannot touch them. The only place you cannot reach to if you are not a millionaire. So many destinies are hanging on you. If you are not a millionaire, you have so many things, so many impacts you will not be able to create. God has deposited so many treasures already embedded in you. The world is able to bring those treasures out. If you are not a millionaire, there are so many school fees you will never pay. So many lives you will never touch. So why must I be a millionaire? Why must you be a millionaire? So they can serve. Tell us serve. So it's always impossible until it is done. You have to use, you need to be used. Don't be angry to be used because you are not going to be useful in the grave. Don't be angry to be used because you will not be useful in the grave except for ants and termites. So be used on earth. I said, we only use things that are useful. Yes or yes? Anything that is useless, you throw them away. You only use things that are useful. So you need to have the quality and what it takes to be used. You need to have the quality and what it takes to be used. Don't allow the termites to eat you in the grave. Be useful when you are alive. Tell them, neighbor, I am useful when I'm alive. So when we are dying empty. We are going to deposit every treasures, giftings, talents that God has deposited in us. We are leaving this world empty. We are going to give everything that we need to liberate the world, light up men, so that you can become a millionaire. So why do you need to become a millionaire? So you can serve. So I can serve. I can serve God's given capacity and potential in the highest because I'm a millionaire. If I'm not a millionaire, I will not be able to serve. Okay, imagine I don't have what it takes to bring you down to sit down from morning, from 9 o'clock, some keep at 8 o'clock till this moment. You're not here now. Imagine the students you touch. In my capacity, see what I can do. Imagine we now lock hands together. Like Akitoko says, we are too much for Akwa Ibom State. We are too much for Nigeria. The world is yet to feel us. It's Akwa Ibom to the world. Yes or yes? Jesus Christ, like Akitoko said, he said, Christ took 30 years to prepare for 3 years. He used 30 years to prepare to manifest in 3 years. And he manifested in 3 years with 12 generals. 12 generals. And the whole world is still feeling the heat till today. The whole world have not even started feeling the heat. Number 2 reason, so that another reason you need to become a millionaire is that our other people's destinies are tied to your success. There are so many people in this life, if they are not successful, they will not be successful. That God has brought you so they can light up them. So you can light them up. If you're not a millionaire, you'll be tired. You'll be angry with yourself. When I say you're a millionaire, please accept it because so many things you will touch, so many school fees you will pay, so many things you will do. See, let me tell you something. The moon can only be relevant because sun is shining. Sun is somewhere. The moon doesn't have light on its own. Yes or yes? But it can comfortably reflect the lights from what? The sun. Okay, so people that you are their sun. That they cannot shine except you shine. They cannot rise except you rise. And God has brought them your way so that when you rise, they too can rise. Imagine that I did not take the responsibility. Oh, I'm going to show so many things why people don't take responsibility. I say, no, I don't think I can do this. May someone like Mama Paul will still be sending Okrika today. Yes or yes? I'm telling you, someone like engineers will still be working for paycheck to paycheck. Yes or yes? Maybe. But the thing is that you understand you are the sun. You are the sun to someone that is the moon. And you need to shine for the person to do what? Shine. So because you believe that people's destinies are tied to you. Tell your neighbor, generation destinies are tied to me. Say, I'm a nation. I'm telling you, see, you are a destiny helper. Touch your neighbor and say, neighbor, look at me very well. I'm a destiny helper. Tell your neighbor, it's not about money. It's about quality of what? So you are a wisdom, you are a direction to other people. So you are sent to this world to help someone. Tell you, I'm sent to this world to help generations. Why must you become a millionaire? People that need to show that you need to show how to fish. If you're not a millionaire, there are people that you will not be able to teach them how to become millionaire. Instead of giving fish every time, you need to become a millionaire so you can teach others how they can also fish. Don't see mentors as people who you should go and beg money in generation. I've said a lot. See mentors as people that are going to activate you, that will make you become useful to your generation, that will make you have the dream life you want. Mentors are actually activators. Tell your neighbor, mentors are activators. So ask a leader to show you how you became a leader, to show you how you became a millionaire. So when poor men beg for items, wealthy men beg for ideas. Tell your neighbor, poor men beg for items, wealthy men beg for ideas. So in fact, people pay mentors. Like I was talking to my mentee. There's a man. I think 2 years ago, I just decided to go to him because this guy have gotten the kind of result I desire. He has built the kind of team I want. He has built a team of 500,000 people. Me, only 98,000 people. He has gotten 4 times bigger. I went to him. In fact, the day I spoke to him on phone, I called him to congratulate him. I said, Baba, you've done so much that I could not even think or imagine. Congratulations on your latest success, on your latest milestone. I said, hello, he wasn't talking to me. I said, hello, he wasn't talking. I said, are you still with me? He said, yes. I said, why were you quiet now? He said, I'm the only person outside his upline that told him to congratulate him on his success. I said, why? We love success because when you love success, success will come to you. You cannot hate what you love. If you want to love something, you cannot hate rich men. You want to be rich. You cannot hate success. You want to be success. You must love what you want. And because of that, what I said, I love success. I want to associate with success. He said, any day you are in Abuja, call me and we'll love us to see. I said, no. I'm a man of authority. I say, go, they go. Come, they come. So you want me to be in Abuja? Say I should come to me. I say, come to me. That day, I booked the next flight to Abuja. When I went there, I saw what this guy did in Abuja. I told myself, from this day, I'm going to learn from him. Anything he asks me to do, I will do it. So every year, I send him a hamper. So this time around, if I don't send hamper, I don't talk to him. I send him hamper, send him gift, because what I'm learning from him, I can tell you, in this business, many years I've been struggling, I never knew them. So mentors should be people that you are giving to. So of course, Argentina Rinza said, when your mentor see you like a taker, he will start to avoid you. Yes or yes? He start to avoid you. So please, number 4, why must you become a millionaire? For better quality of life. If you're a millionaire, some of the things you will love to enjoy, like Okitoto said, I want to travel, I want to go to live the best part of life. I remember there was a time this company was paying me, this industry called network marketing was paying me 2 million naira almost every day of my life. I don't earn less than 1 million that time. 2018, I was swallowing a lot of money in this company. So I left this country. For 8 months, I was not working outside Nigeria. Morning, I would just stand up, we moved started from Ghana to Tanzania, went to Zanzibar, the island, went to Dubai, travel. I was just living the life I said I want to live. So this time around, I'm not coming to live a life again. We are living it together. You know, you do the Even my wife got pregnant before we left. We didn't even know. We told her that she was pregnant along the way. She didn't get birth before we came back to Nigeria. Then no money is good. Then no result, cancel insult. Imagine that. So I'm not back to Nigeria for myself. It's for us. Then not for us. So the thing is this. There's a life I've tested. There's a life I've lived. And I know if I can live that, everybody can. Everybody can live it, but not everybody will. But say I can. Say I will. Say I must. Live a life where you don't. I say I wake up every day. But I have 38 office in Nigeria. But I will either do the decision. I was in Manila one time doing promo in Nigeria. Akito was winning 50,000 every week, right? 50,000 every week. I was dashing money, but 200,000 every week. Every week I must bring promo 200,000. I must share money. When I was in Port Harcourt, that before I left the country, I used to go to Transamadi, shut down LG shop, buy fridge, deep freezer, go to Stadium Road where we have big office in Nigeria that time. Sharing product, fridge. I people are calling me even to today. Someone chatted me last week. He said the fridge in my parlor. And when I see the fridge, I remember Engineer Phone. He still called me to chat me. One lady just resigned from Access Bank, Mrs. Vivian, in Port Harcourt. He said, I can see the things I see one in your programs. So you need to be a millionaire because of the quality of life you want to live. Why do you need to be a millionaire? Why must you be? It's a must. Stand on the ball. It's a must. I want one. I am waiting from them. I remove the road. There's no it and then to fulfill your full purpose on earth. Everybody have purpose on earth. Because you've learned a lot today, I'll try and round up here. There are 5 pillars. I will skip this particular one to Millionaire School for us. I want to talk about each of the 5 pillars has 4 stages, but I will not discuss them. The first stage is preparation to be a multi-millionaire, implementation, fortification, and manifestation stage. So let's look at this one and then we'll stop because of our time today. Let's talk about preparation stage. You want to be a millionaire, you must be aware. Turn aware. The first law of wealth is called the law of awareness. Turn awareness. You must be aware of the journey. Prepare for the journey. If you don't prepare for the journey, you'll be frustrated. We have said it over and over again. You cannot be patient in a process whose logic you don't do what? Understand. So be humble enough to accept that you are not a millionaire right now. If you are not, and you recognize what you need to become a multi-millionaire. Accept that your current state is not the end. That your current state is the beginning. It's not beginning. Prepare, have assets, that you're going to be a person that will have assets that worth millions of dollars, millions of pounds in Jesus' name. Amen. A lot of people have an arrival mentality. They have this of security, comfortability, and they don't want to try anything new. They just say this 100,000 naira is enough for me. I don't want to try anything new. Some greatness forms this deception. So please don't be deceived by your parents' state of life. Have an awareness that where I am now is not where I want to be. I want to be bigger than where I am. Even though you are unaware, you must be aware of the knowledge of the information. We say information is everywhere. Knowledge is tailored information directed to solve a problem. That is to achieve a goal. So knowledge is, of course, is everywhere. I mean, information is everywhere, but knowledge is when you are aware of the information that you have. I always say something about wishing and want. Wishing is that you don't know the cost. Want is that you know the cost. I know the cost. When you know the cost of something, so identify the price. The price that you count, the price of cost, maybe you type it around there. The price it costs to be a multi-millionaire. Wise man says, he who wants to achieve his dreams must first wake up. Tell your neighbor, he who wants to achieve his dreams must first wake up. Tell your wake up! So many people want still sleeping because actions and lifestyle has denied them the opportunity to be aware. It's difficult to come to the point of awareness when you are being entertained. Entertainment is everywhere, on Facebook, on Twitter, so many noise everywhere. Most people are not willing to sit down to think on their life. People are not sit down to identify the cost, what is going to wish them to pay. Wish is when you don't know the price. Want is when you know the price. People don't take time to know the price of greatness they desire. Everything has opportunity cost. Neighbor? Everything has an opportunity cost. For you to be great in this business, you must let go some certain things. You must let go a long time on Facebook. You must let go to be entertained. You must let go of leisure for some time. And once you do that, you are going to welcome rejection. It's not rejection. Once you let go certain things, some of your friends will not be happy with you. You're going to have some rejections, some criticisms, and of course, you're going to deny yourself. So many rejections. You're going to welcome rejections because every great thing comes with great rejections. When Christ rejected, was he rejected? Moses, I went to save the children of Israel. Did they reject him at some point? Every great man you see has some point of rejection. It happened to me because when I started the business, I was so passionate. I was so excited when I saw the opportunity the business has. When I saw I was supposed to be a lecturer, I went to talk in Omunyakam, that is Anambra State, where they just started entrepreneurship department in Nnamdi Azikiwe University. One of the dean, professor then, saw me spoke so powerful on stage. He approached me and demanded that I should bring my CV. The way I went to, in fact, I really told my father and my parents that I've gotten an opportunity to be a lecturer. Just start from assistant lecturer, whatever, while you're doing your masters and all of that. My father even go to church and give testimony. Imagine kind of thing. So that his son, after 3 years, I've gotten an opportunity to get a job as a lecturer. So when I went to submit my CV, I went to see the house professor lived. I entered his parlor. I told myself, if this is how to be a professor, I quit. I quit. I submitted a CV because when I saw the leaders of this business, the kind of car they drive, the kind of house they live, the life they touch, who they became, and that was the most important thing. Who they became because of the industry. When I saw the lecture, I told myself. So when the man was calling me to come and resume, I refused to pick the man's call. I not talk to the man again. When my father called me, I told him, I don't want to be a lecturer. You can imagine the kind of rejection on the house on his face. He was so disappointed. that he has prayed for me to get a job. And I'm still living the life that what our lecturers are getting in a month, I will get in a day. So, and I was so excited. You know, I went to federal government college, so we have a group chat called alumni. So when they put this business network marketing there, everybody rejected me. They were calling me names. At some point, my cousins, everyone, even my brother Akitetuko. And when I went to Enugu, I went to see him in Enugu. I sat him down and said, Baba, this thing will blow us. He said, Baba, leave this thing. I'm still going to site. He has a Camry. You know, when your younger brother is driving a car and you are trekking, he hardly listen to you because he bought Camry when me. I don't see no two ladies before him. He don't go do site work, go buy, is it Fish Light? Toyota Camry. Me, I was still trekking. I'm telling him he will be a millionaire. He's telling me, I have a car. Tino Bros, you know, get car. He made you. So when I went to Ubom, my cousin has keke. Me, I was trekking, sleeping in his house, and he got a video. I'm telling him he will be a millionaire. Then me, I'm trekking. He make caricature of me in the morning when they brought pap, ogi, and akara for me to eat, and I'm eating that akara and ogi. I'm taking ogi in somebody's house, and then honor the house. He will be a millionaire. He lived in a room and a parlor. Me, I just slept in the parlor on the floor. And I woke up, I told him, you'll be a millionaire. I slept on the floor. And I'm taking Ogi. And I got Ogi is in my mouth. And I'm telling him that for what Yogi, you will be a millionaire. The guy looked me 2 times. He said, the next day, I'm trekking from Plaza. I'm sharing. I'm sharing that, telling him, you be a millionaire. The guy telling me, so boy, I don't want. So imagine that kind of a thing. So it's gonna come a lot of rejection, a lot of criticism. Some of you only tell me that the business is hard. I will just look you, I go laugh, I go say, you don't understand. You don't understand anything. And the money I used to print the card, I borrowed the money. I joined the business with. Everything was borrowed. And I'm telling people I'm borrowing, you'll be a millionaire. So, you can imagine that. The kind of rejection I faced, that I can no longer go to the house and sleep on the floor. I was ready to sleep in a hotel. They are parking store. So that I will pay 115. I don't know where I was like in a hotel before. You know, just because I saw the opportunity in this industry. It didn't take me 1 year. I bought my face and energy. The Ubong that is living in his house, in his mind, is 419. He did not come, he did not celebrate me. I bought my second car, Corolla. He did not come, he did not celebrate me. Bought Lexus. When I bought Mercedes Benz, he not saw the result. Say no result. And the guy that was laughing me came to me to borrow him money to buy minibus, higher purchase. I told him, no, I will not borrow you the money. I will dash you the money. Then he now said, no, that instead of dashing the money, let him better join me. Today, he lives in his own house. He drives his own Jeep, travel with me outside the country. The business will come rejection. But you know what happened? When you have the results, everybody will come back to you. Everybody will come back to you. You're going to suffer rejection. Temporary low self-esteem from ignorant people. Tell ignorant people who doesn't know the business. You're going to be lonely in the business. Don't quit. Don't quit. So today, we talk about accelerate. Accelerate is to increase in speed. Is to move quickly. Is to make something happen and faster. Is to advance. Advance. Is to open up. Open up. Is to step up. Step up. So today, we are giving you a direction. And I'm going to show something right on the screen. Use your 12-month program how to make 28 million. If you believe this thing I'm going to show you today, you will end this year with more than 28 million. Belief is 80%. All the things we talk today, behaviors, attitude, character is 20%. Belief is stronger. If you believe, you find a way. You know, Mr. Ambassador Obong said something today. It happened yesterday between me and him. You know, when I was preparing for this event, I sat down, I was talking about it. So yesterday, I tried to do some of my practical, because I like to practice what I do. So I tried to present this without not using slide on him. He didn't know. You know, those days I used to present to mirror when I did not know how to hold mic. I stand in front of mirror, present to mirror. Mirror will be my audience. I will tell mirror yes or yes. I'll tell mirror stand up. Mirror sit down. I'm talking to the guy in the mirror. You know, that's how I learned how to present. So he didn't know I was practicing it on him. I told him that, do you know people don't believe this business? He said, but me, I believe. I said, did he say yes? I said, did he say yes? I said, I don't think you believe. He said, okay, I believe. I said, okay. I brought his plan because all the mastermind mentors wrote how much they want to make this year, and they submitted it to me. And I will make sure that I'm going to help them make that money within my capacity. So I'm going to review those reports with them every month. So I went to his report, I brought his report, I showed it to him. Because he showed me, you don't come with the report of a yearly plan, you break it down to monthly, to weekly, to daily program. So every day, he wrote it down, I will send 50 texts and make 50 calls. So I brought his KPI. I kept his KPI, kept his plan. I said, but you say 50 texts and 50 calls. For the past 1 week, for the past few days of the year, January 2024, which day have you done 20 calls and 20 texts? We check together. There is no day that he has done 20 texts and 20 calls. I told him, this is what you say. This is what you do. If what you say is never what you do, you don't believe. If what you told me that you are going to do to 28 million, and your KPI, your key performance indicators or index, is the documentation. In general, we talk about documentation. Documentation of your activities is there's your action of your activities is different from what you are saying with your mouth. The two of them, there is no harmony. You are a double-minded man. When I showed him that, he stood up. Just after he started like that. He said, it's true. I did not believe. I am an unbeliever. He said, I repent from unbeliever today. Because I did not ask him to write that number. Even if he told me he would send 20 texts and 20 calls, and that one he said with his mouth is what he's doing. Okay, that means what you say, since what you do, you're going to be a believer. And you know what about believers? The universe will conspire and bring it to you. So this month of the first month, 12-month program, either are ready to start, either are ready to start. The first 1 month, please sit down on your own. Write at least 30 hot lists, 10 or 30. Hot one. People that when they call you, they know you, you know them. Sit down with the right 30 names. Go to your mentor, go to your accountability partner, your upline, whatever it is. Sit down with him, send the first text that you recommend all of them. You recommend all of them, let your mentor make the call. We are looking for 2, 10 or 2. I would have even said 2 sheets. Let's say each sheet is 1. Each sheet is 1. That's 60 names. But in case you don't have the 16, just work on dating. If you focus on 30 on 2, you get it. Let us call them to light. Let us call them to knowledge. Our job is to educate and give understanding. Our job is what? There is no way we educate 30 people. But at least you will not have to. Remember, every time you are like engineering, I didn't know who said that, start with the end in mind. Engineer Victor. The end is to make 28 million. Yes or yes? Every time I talk about I receive 28 million. That is your yearly plan. That's 28 million. 28 million. 28 million. What is your monthly plan? Just 7,000 naira. It's not small money. Monthly plan 7K. Just don't. This is just one account. That things not go with you. I want you to believe that we can make 28 million. I'm using the one account that lowest. Make it 28 million naira. So that collect you 2 million every month. In 12 months, it's 24 million. Yes or yes? You make 28 million, you've earned more money. That's what I earn 2 million every month. Yes or yes? All you need to do is to get number 1 month right. When you get this right, remember, people will enroll others the way and which they were enrolled. Yes or yes? Just it starts with you. It starts with me. Write out 30 names. 30 hot lists. 60 hot lists, not more than 60. I don't need more than 60. Highest is 60, lowest is 30. Hot one, call them and educate them. Let us educate them. Let's keep them around the campfire. Just get into 10 or 2. Once you get your 2, sell the same vision with them. Tell the 2. My plan for you 28 million. Your plan 28 million. Your plan 20. Look at what I did to get 2 of you. I wrote 30 names. I wrote 60 names. Show it to them. People easily copy what they see than what you tell them. Yes or yes? Okay, let me tell you the truth. If you can do this and look at for 2 generals, I don't mean sign-ups. I don't mean managing people. I'm going to do full time. Turn on full time. I'm talking about 2 leaders. Turn on 2 leaders. The power of 2 leaders in your business. Even if in your life this year is to change 2 people's life. Even though it's your purpose this year is to help 2 people make 28 million. Okay, stand up and do for those 2 people. I remember when I talked to Ma Paul, I told Ma Paul, you're going to travel outside the country. You're going to do this. Even though it's just to change 1 person's life. Even though it add value to somebody's life. Even though she'll not even achieve anything in this life anytime again. But this impact has created a lot of impact. But I know she will do better things. Say amen. Okay, just double the effort. Sell the ideas to the 2 of them. And you see, that will be the end of our program today. Thank you so much. God bless everybody. See you at the top. Thank you so much. God bless everybody. Oh. Okay.
Thank you very much. I think we can do better than that. We can do better